moving some stuff. Hold on. By the way, thanks a lot, Patreon patrons, for all the support. And thank you so much to my extra life donors. Let's play some River City Ransom. Recently, my friend named Megaharv, aka the Canadian Clothesline, posted a YouTube short that essentially explained, it was kind of a bare bones explanation, but explained the boss order and generally how to beat River City Ransom, which is a game that I, KarmaJolt, get my YouTube name from. So hello, subscribers and future subscribers. More like River City Handsome, says Nate Knight. Ah, that makes me happy that you said that, because I put zero effort into this look. I haven't even showered today. It's such a lazy day. It's so lazy that, like, I went to bed last night at like 6:30 in the evening because I had a migraine, and I woke up at 10. So I kind of got some pretty good sleep for the first time in a while. Anyway, let's play River City Ransom on the Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler Bundle. This is a game that I don't think I've ever actually beaten, but I've spent hours and hours having fun with it. What's going on, Sean Robinson and Nate Knight and AzzyBoom65 and Anime Girl? I'm about to play River City Ransom. And again, my Canadian friend named Megaharv essentially explained how to beat the game, which was like kind of a big barrier to me, because like I'd get pretty far into this game and then be like, where do I go? But now that I know kind of what I'm doing, let's do it. Oh, you can name your character. I forgot that you could do this. Obviously this guy is going to be, I will name him Beans, because I feel like it. Alright, let's go, Beans. Oh, I have to name the second guy, too. Alright, fine. This one will be Fanta. Everyone's favorite orange soda, but only if it's the European kind, because apparently they just do it better in Germany. KarmaJolt. Yes, the KarmaJolt is like an actual item that you can get in this game, and I'll show you that later, but I don't know if I, like, ever mentioned that. I probably have. Let's start this game. Let's start River City Ransom. And I will play on... There's novice and advanced skill level. There's like easy and hard. There's no normal. Well, I don't really want to play on advanced, but I definitely don't want to play on novice. So let's go with fast message speed, advanced skill level. I hold your city captive. How do you hold an entire city captive? And Ryan's girlfriend hostage. You know, it's probably not that hard to do that since, like, no one can leave the city now because of COVID times. With my gangs of students and evil bosses, aka teachers. Nobody can stop me now. Meet my demands, or else. P.S. Alex and Ryan, I think you mean Beans and Fanta. If you interfere, you'll be in for the fight of your lives. ... Slick. What's up, Juan S? Oh, I should have named him Karma. That would have made so much sense, AzzyBoom65. How's it going today, Graham? And everyone else in the chat? I'll tell you what, though, my right eye, I cannot wear my right contact lens today because my right eye feels awful. So if I mess up reading or anything, just, you know, give me a break. Having a kind of a hard time seeing. I played this with a guy on a date once. Apparently his wife wouldn't play video games with him. Yo, that's an interesting story, Nate Knight. And, like, poor guy. Poor guy. That his wife wouldn't let him play River City Ransom or... Oh, I'm sorry, wouldn't play games with him. For some reason I interpreted that as wouldn't let him play games. Oranges is correct, Sean Robinson. Okay, so... Again, my friend Megaharv posted a short video on how to beat this. He says the first thing that you want to do, generally, is grind up $7 so that you can buy a book. Because literature rules. You start the game with 20 bucks. With 20 ducats, and every time you slaughter someone, they drop their change. In fact, early on, the enemies pretty much only drop 50 cents, but like later as the enemies get harder, they start to drop more and more money. So what I want to do is get to $27 before I die. And that's, like, sort of hard to do. But I don't know, hopefully I don't mess it up. I'm already at some pretty low life, and that could be because I'm playing on advanced mode. Game Boy Advanced mode. But if I get to $27, I can buy... I'm not gonna make it. I can buy a book which will teach me the stone hands technique, or the dragon feet technique. But, like, basically I can learn a new technique. The first thing that I did was die, though. So apparently this is gonna be, like, way harder than I thought. Maybe I want to beat up these, like, easy scrubs first. I should mention that when you die, you lose half your money. So that $20 that I started with, maybe I was supposed to go, like, spend that before I lost it. I mean, that's definitely what you're supposed to do. But these guys keep blocking my attacks, and I feel a little discombobulated because so many things keep coming up as I'm trying to explain, like, the basics of the game. Maybe I should use a weapon. Can you block a weapon? Can they block this? Well, let's grind back up to $20 and get all the money that I lost. But yeah, this is a beat-em-up game with, like, some weird RPG elements, and that's kind of what makes it amazing. I threw a stick at him while he was down, and that's what the killing blow was. I've already died twice. Holy shit. Okay, maybe advanced mode is too advanced for me. But you can switch the difficulty at any time, I'm pretty sure. So hey, this is River City Ransom. Welcome to the game, KarmaJolt. You died twice already. And it's kind of like a lot of the Double Dragon games where, like, B is kick, A is punch. Both buttons together will jump. And the difficulty is pretty brutal from what I understand already. But, like, look at how often these enemies will just block my attacks. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. But, like, I cannot get a hit in. Anyway, you could use your money to buy, I don't know, items. And apparently, like, the hot cocoa is one of the things that you want to buy early on because it boosts your defense. So you can buy items in this game that give you stat increases. Fanta drank the hot cocoa. And when it says it gives you stamina up, that just means it's replenishing your life. So I think what I'm gonna do is, like, spend all my money on this item that's giving me defense increases. That seems like pretty necessary right now. And also it's increasing my max power? Which I believe is, like, basically my maximum HP, is it not? Okay, so I probably should have spent my money all on those before I lost, like, a lot of it. But if I hit the start menu, I can, first of all, get my password, which is, like, a long and convoluted string of characters. I'm gonna end here. Oh, and it gives you your okay, never mind. Those are two separate passwords for two separate characters. All right. So it's just half of a long and convoluted password. But anyway, I can look at my level. Oh, never mind. The level is just the difficulty level. I can set that at any time, like I was saying. But hey, look at this. I can look at my status screen. I have 21 defense. And a maximum power of 80-something. What is help? Oh, okay, so there's, like, a help menu that tells you how to play the game. Interesting. Well, I should have asked for help before I died twice. Want to come see my secret games dungeon my wife doesn't know about, says Nate Knight. Yes, I do. Okay, well, now that I have a little more defense, maybe I won't take so much damage. But, like, also, how do I, like, fight people without them blocking every single attack of mine? That did a ton of damage to me. Holy shit. And this guy is just picking me up and throwing me while I'm on the ground. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about that. Maybe I should use a weapon to fight these guys, such as that trash can. Well, it seems like enemies don't block if they're holding a weapon, so, like, maybe I should take advantage of that somehow? But also, like, throwing these weapons and such is dangerous because sometimes the weapons will bounce back at me. God damn! I, like, immediately took all of my damage, all of my health and damage, from who are supposed to be the weakest enemies in the game. So, like, why don't I grab this chain to give me a little more range, and, like, maybe this will help me out. So Mega Harv's video was like, the first thing you want to do is grind out $7. That guy said health and ran away. Is grind out $7 to get these books, but like, I am getting slaughtered here. I remember the game being hard, but not like this hard. Not like can't kill the first enemies hard. Well, Biff just ran up and slapped me and then ran away. Alright. I have $4. Maybe I should spend that on hot cocoa before I lose it. Let's go to the mall. The Grotto Mall. First thing you want to do is buy a gun. That could be correct, Sean Robinson. Alright, let's pump up my defense stat. Because obviously I'm not very good at this game. And I'm gonna need all of the defense that I can get. Like, imagine this waiter being like, can I take your order? Yeah, hot cocoa. And then literally 2 seconds later, he's like, excuse me, miss? May I have another? This guy can eat. That boy can eat. Can I borrow 20 bucks from my friend Beans? Maybe that will help. Jump attack doesn't really help in this situation. Alright, let's pick up this weapon and try smacking this dude with a stick. So I don't think I can block while I'm holding a weapon. Just like enemies can't block while they're holding a weapon. But the extra range does help out quite a lot, from what I can tell. Like, I'm generally having an easier time with this stick. And there's a weird mechanic called, I think, willpower in this game, where, like, if you get knocked out, or if you knock out an enemy, their willpower stat will determine whether they actually die or not. So a lot of the times, if an enemy's health or your health goes to 0, you'll see what happens is, instead of them blinking and flashing and dying, they will instead get up and, like, pant heavily. Well, that was brutal. And their health will replenish by, like, a tiny bit. Like, they'll get, like, 20% of their HP back. Is this what you like? Nate Knight, you're right, he does eat the mug. He eats the hot cocoa mug. Maybe that's the secret to, something. I don't know what to say about that. That's what's increasing my defense. Is all this porcelain goodness. And that's why it costs an extra 25 cents, is because that waiter knows that I'm gonna eat the actual cup. It's usually just $1, you know. It's pretty cheap cups. So, you know, it's only 25 cents. I should also explain that anytime you pick up anything, such as a weapon or a human being, you can hit the A button to smack with it, or the B button to throw it. And yes, that applies to downed enemies. I cannot get a hit in here. But again, I think this gets way easier once I find the, once I buy those techniques, such as Stone Hands or Dragon Feet. Alright, so now let's finally start to save up here. The shards that cut you on the way down are what make your commentary so razor sharp. Thanks. Thanks, Nate Knight. Anyway, time to mug these guys. And steal their money. Honestly, I'd probably be better off resetting the game at this point and getting back to $20 so that I can try to grind up for those techniques that I keep talking about. Holy cow, like my defense doesn't seem to do anything here though. Like I'm still taking a ton of damage every time I get hit. And I definitely don't want these guys, I don't want to be in between two muggers here. Well, I threw that dude. I threw that dude off screen when I should have hit this guy with him. You know, I don't think I've ever played this game one player, come to think of it. And like, in two player, beating up the regular dudes is way easier because like obviously you can get behind people. You know, if they're distracted by me, my ally can get behind some goon and just wail on him. But in one player, like, both the enemies will focus on me, obviously. Oh, I didn't hit this guy as he stood back up. Get back here, Larry. I don't know what this guy's name is. Alright, time to spend my money before I die again. Anthony Curley, what's going on? Nate Knight, I must have been away a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute, my friend. Welcome back. Fanta drank the hot cocoa. Let's see what other stuff gets me. Like, what do these pancakes do? They just give me extra... They just give me life. Okay. So, yeah, generally I should be buying things that give me stat increases when I can. My god, the AI in this game is so annoying. Obviously that stands for Allen Iverson, aka the answer. One of the greatest shooting guards of all time in the NBA. Okay, maybe I should find a chain or a pipe or a stick. I don't know what the weapons were, but... Look at this dude running back and forth. What a champ. Alright, let's see if one of them will spawn with a stick. I mean, this is Sticksville, so you figured there'd be a little more sticks around here. Well, this guy has a stick. That's right, I hit a dude with a dude. Damn, what an efficient way to kill those guys. What's up, Nincy Gamer? Anyway, that guy barfed. Sometimes they say barf, but they don't actually barf when they die. That's like a 90s thing, isn't it? Like you pretend to gag when you don't like something. When you are feigning disgust. Hey, look at this, we have $5. That's the most I've had in a while. These dudes are pretty generic. Shit. Well, I'm low on life again, so I guess I'll spend my money. I don't feel like I'm making any progress at all, but I guess I'm getting more defense, so... Let's keep buying this cocoa. I assume what defense does is that it, you take less damage from getting hit. But it doesn't... I haven't seen that yet, you know? I still feel like I'm taking a ton of damage from getting hit. But it also gives me some of my life back, so that's helpful. I don't know if I want to do any jump attacks. I'm not sure if that's the best way to approach people. I want this money. Also, I think the next enemies, like you've probably seen this already, but you can only I think there can only be 2 enemies on the screen at a time. And the next one won't spawn until you pick up the money that's on the ground. Shit, that guy's got a chain. When they pick you up, that's like kind of dangerous, I feel like. Because if they throw you, you take a ton of damage. I should have hit that guy when he stood up. Come to think of it, defense might increase your chances of blocking. These dudes are pretty generic, but so are these ladies here. Oh, and I can't attack when I'm at a mall. Okay. Shit, these guys got chains too. I love that the chains are just dots, by the way. Alright. Let's try to build up to like $20-something here, I guess. Damn, that didn't knock him down? Grant had like a ton of health. Oh my god, the AI is so annoying. Mama. If you get a chance to play this game 2 players, I think that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Because 1 player seems like a lot grindier than I remember this game. There we go. Oh no. My life is probably like down pretty low. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little money here on hot cocoa. Alright, my defense is increasing though, so again, like, that's nice. How are you? How's everybody doing? I've seen speedruns of this game that beat it in like under 7 minutes, you know, so far, you know, I'm pretty much on pace. I'm on world record pace right now. I want to say that if you double tap to dash forward and you hit somebody while you're running, that does extra damage. That does more damage than just like a standing hit. See me throw something at that guy to kill him when he was down. Weird that I didn't hit that dude from where I was standing. Okay, so it looks like 2 good hits will kill most enemies. And I love that they're picking up these trash cans and like not throwing them at me. Because again, they cannot block when they're holding something. Well, that guy almost hit me with a trash can. Alright, look at that, we got $15. I'm gonna buy 1 hot cocoa and grind up again. I'm doing well, says Anthony Curley. How are you? I'm doing great now that you're here. Yeah, I haven't seen you in an actual stream in such a long time. I saw you've been commenting on my my Final Fantasy II videos. I got an itch like right here. That was what I was doing that for. Alright, I bought 1, did I not? I'll tell you something though. I felt like a real life adult recently because I ordered myself a dehumidifier on Amazon. This is bad. Uh-oh. Because my apartment is like humid and gross and like, you know, I keep getting these mold spots in my apartment because of how humid it is in here. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I don't control the heat in my apartment. I have a hair in my mouth now. And like the apartment, the complex owners will just crank the radiator. And I think that's what's like building up all this condensation, right? So I was like, I need a dehumidifier so it's not gross in here, you know? But it was supposed to arrive like 2 days ago, and Amazon's just like, oh. So thanks. Alright, I really should get a pipe or a chain. Also, this guy's just carrying a tire? Did you see him being indecisive there? Alright, I'm back up to $15, but I have low health again, so... Bopped. Sure. I swear this game gets so much easier once you learn those techniques, but I guess I'm grinding for a good 30 minutes here. More caffeine, please. I spent most of my time in this game looking for metal pipes, then getting Grand Slam. Is that the triple weapon chop technique? I don't control the heat. I bring the heat. Nate Knight? I did. I thought dehumidifiers were only used to collect water for your son to carry out. And I was the son? No, I was the son, you know, at my parents' house. I still have to do that when I go home. Yo, did you see me block that stick with my punch? Alright, cool, I have a stick now. Also, I think generally having a weapon increases your offense. Like, I might be hitting harder with these sticks than I do with my normal punch. Normal punch! It's actually a fighting type move, but you wouldn't expect by the name. Look at this, we're at $17. The guy with this face is like really hard to kill for some reason. Like, it seems like that NPC blocks more and lasts longer than most of them. Yo, my enemy killed my enemy there. This guy is hyper aggressive though. I don't like them being this dodgy. Good, yes. Pick up the trash cans. They have such erratic movements. Well, alright. I'm gonna spend some money before I lose it all. Sean Robinson, I got like $20? I'm back up to $20. I'm back where I started, but way more caffeinated. I'm gonna get 2 of these, I think. No, let's get 3. Phantom? It's got 1666. Oh, they both drop sticks. Alright, I'm just gonna bash this guy. Until he dies. How did I not hit the dude who was panting there? Did I just kill Jerry and Perry? I thought I read their names as Jerry and Perry. And Larry? Do they all rhyme? And Barry and Harry. Okay, I did not pick up on that until just now. And then there's like a Sue. It's kind of like a Pac-Man Ghosts kind of situation. Yeah, there's Carrie. And then there's Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde in the original Pac-Man, I believe. Ralph, yeah. And Ralph just barfed, which is another word for barf. Some people say Ralph. Did you know that? to mean to vomit. Obviously, Carrie is short for Cary Elwes. You know, the guy who was Robin Hood and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Excellent film. Shit, I want that stick. I don't want to get surrounded, and that's why I keep moving. Like, when someone's approaching me from behind, I'll move out of the way to get them both on one side of me. Yeah, like, I don't love this scenario, but I guess I can just smack this dude with a stick. Oh, my A button stopped working. That might be enough. That might be enough money to buy this book that I've been trying to buy the whole game. So let's go into this Grotto bookstore. Dang it, I need 30 more cents if I want to buy the Dragon Feet technique. I can either get the punchy technique or the kicky technique. You guys tell me which one. I don't know if one of them is better than the other, you know? But I usually get the Dragon Feet technique because... Are you fucking kidding me? I died when all I needed was 30 more cents. Oh no. Okay, he threw me out of bounds, which helped because I didn't take damage from that throw. Oh my god, I have to grind up $13 more now. This game is hard. Holy cow. Having a hard time reading here, sorry. He's getting close. Watch out for their big brother staring. What's up, Limited Sanity? I just had the worst thing happen to me. I was like right at the amount of money that I needed. And I needed to kill one more regular enemy. And he just did a ton of damage to me and I died. Holy shit. Suddenly they're kicking my ass now. I think they know that I got close to buying that thing. And they're like, nah, son. You need more hot cocoa. Of course that would happen, though. Like, obviously, of course it would happen. Alright, alright, alright. Let's find me another stick or a chain or something. Or hit people with this tire. How many senses do these guys give me? 60? No, they still give me 50 cents. This has been the entire game so far, is me trying to grind up to get this book. When, like, in reality, I should have just reset after I died the first time. Alright, this guy's got a stick. That's cool. I need that. What? The other dude took it. Oh, shit. He threw it at me. You jerk. Well, that guy's the real jerk. This game's amazing. Okay, this is not at all going how I expected it to go, but I don't know, maybe I should have expected it. Mine is usually puke, says Anthony Curley. Talking about which euphemism you use for vomiting. Weird conversation, let's have it. I've never heard anyone say Ralph, like, unironically. But a lot of my college friends said boot. And I knew a few people that said yak. I really feel like the enemies, for no reason, just got a lot harder. But also, I could just be exaggerating because I am frustrated with this game. Alright, I have a chain, so that's cool. Holy shit. I feel like enemy AI just got like way more brutal suddenly. For the previous 10 minutes, they were just like standing there trying to block, and I could like eventually kill them. But now they're staying out of my range and like darting in to hit me. Ralph, the porcelain god, I kneel before him. After heavy drinking nights, said limited sanity. You're only as far as your last save state. That's a good way to put it. Oh. Alright, I hope I'm right about this, though. I hope that, like, after I buy this technique, the game just gets way easy. Why are they staying so far to my range suddenly? Alright, let's try to find somebody with a stick. Maybe that's what I need. Or one of these. Cool. Watch out for when an enemy throws a weapon, because if it bounces off the wall, it can still hit you. I might die here. Like, that could have easily still hit me. God damn, this is hard. And I keep getting defense ups and, like, I don't know, I still take a ton of damage from getting hit, so maybe defense isn't what I think it is. I'll have tea. Willpower up 4, alright, that's a stat increase. I had a friend in high school that when he would go to bars, he would do this trick where he'd eat the neck of the bottle. He'd eat the neck off the bottle. And that's... I'm sorry? Nate Knight, do you mean he would, like, crunch on some glass? Like, what do you mean by that? Do you mean that literally? And why? Also, how? Yo, this guy's faster than me. Alright, I want this chain. Holy shit, these guys are being annoying now. Did I, like, accidentally have a strategy for killing these enemies easy earlier? Because I ground all the way up to, like, 2660 and then died. And haven't been able to, like, make money since then. This guy always survives getting knocked down once, I feel like. But I'm not sure if the enemies are actually any different from each other. Someone's got an item over there. Yeah, they're gonna... Oh, that killed me. That straight up killed me. I had a lot of life left, and that killed me. Holy shit, this is hard. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm struggling. Is this game bad? I know this game is actually awesome, but like, I think I've only ever played it 2 players, and it's been fun every time, but this is not. Of course, it might have something to do with me playing on advanced mode instead of novice, but like, I don't think I've ever played on novice mode. Also, I don't know what the difference is, but I assume it's that, like, enemies just do a shit ton more damage in advanced mode. Because I'm taking a ton of damage from everybody. Yeah, look at that. There goes like half my health already. Well, 3/4. Never mind. Bye. You beat Renegade, this should be a piece of cake. I didn't have too much of a problem with Renegade, honestly. Is that considered to be a harder game than this? Alright, I'm gonna spend all my money on this. Should be a piece of cake or a piece of china cup. Alright. That should be enough life, but... I knew in my heart that I was going to get up to almost exactly as much money as I needed to buy that thing, and then die. Like, I absolutely knew that was going to happen. Holy shit, stop blocking. Well, that guy listened. By the way, there's like 3 songs in this entire game, so get ready to hear this one for the next, I don't know, hour or so. Trash pickup is correct. Somebody pick up these trash dudes. You have to be weirdly precise if you're hitting a guy who just stood up from getting knocked down. That's what it seems like. Like, normally you don't have to line up that perfectly, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know how I missed either of those guys from where I was standing and throwing. I mean, smacking. That guy tried to jump kick me. I got scared for a second. Oh. That's like all my life right there. That song that Sean Robinson is about to sing. I want to get my stick back. I thought he was gonna say it in the comments. Maybe start eating something different. That china cup doesn't seem to be helping. Yeah, it's giving me 1 defense, which, like, maybe doesn't help all that much. But also, like, the rest of these things, too expensive. Or it doesn't do all that much. What's in here? Metro Bakery. I can buy a bagel. Nobody pronounces it that way. Nobody real, anyway. Let's buy a donut. Is this what you'd like? Oh, yeah, and these go straight to your inventory rather than, like, you don't consume them immediately, you know? So I don't know what those do, but I guess we'll find out when I have low life. Which is, like, now. No, it's not. I have, like, half my health. Of course, these enemies can deal all of my health in 1 hit, depending on what they hit me with. Hey, I got an idea. Let's use an item now. Let's go to belongings. Let's eat this bagel and see what happens. Defense up 1, stamina 6 up. Max power is maxed out. Does that mean I have the highest possible maximum HP? Agility 1 up? Okay, muffin. That seems pretty nice. Willpower 6 up. Alright, so muffins seem to be great there. Maybe I should eat some of those. Yeah, that guy always takes a ton of hits, is what it seems like. Well, let's start boosting my agility. Maybe I can see what an bonbon does. That's how the French pronounce it. And un croissant. Blood muffin. Muffins are just cupcakes too ashamed of themselves to admit what they really are. But Sean, I thought cupcakes have frosting and muffins don't. Alright, let's see what this croissant does. Stamina 8 up. That didn't seem to be anything good. Strength 1 up, that's nice. Now, what does strength do? Because I have separate stats for punch and kick. Maybe I should have looked up what all the stats did. Did you see me rage pause there? That guy immediately kicked me like as soon as I spawned in the new area. Take that, trash pickup. Alright, so it's generally helpful when I spawn in an area where there are, trash cans for these guys to pick up. I fucking died again. I don't feel like I'm playing exceptionally bad, but the game disagrees. Yo, that sucked. Alright, come get me, enemies. Where'd they go? They're not appearing for some reason. Can I kick faster now that I have agility up? Couldn't turn around there for some reason. Yes, this guy with the stick lives in Sticksville, obviously. Trying to get him to drop that weapon. Oh, my B button just like stopped doing anything for a second. That doesn't help. I'm almost dead again. And I have $8 fucking dollars. Holy shit, this is hard. Strength breaks holds or something like that. Anthony Curley, thank you. What does defense do in that case? I have $6.9. What does coffee do? Willpower up to... Alright, just gives me like a quick stamina boost. Alright, that guy kind of walked back into the trash can as it was moving around and took a hit from it. Like, if there's an item that's moving around on the ground like that, such as a tire or a trash can, like, it will just hit you if it's moving and you walk into it. But also, you can hit it into people, I think. No? Do I have to kick it? I might. In which case, forget about it, because I want to hold on to this stick. That guy backed up all the way into the Grotto Mall. Shit, I couldn't face the right way in time. Yeah, that trash can helped me out a little bit there. Oh, well, then it hurt me a lot. Holy shit. And I'm down to 0 health. Defenses for blocking. See if you can find max HP and willpower. Anthony Curley, like, I think everything's been getting me max HP and willpower. Willpower up 4. I need something to give me HP, though, right now. Willpower and stamina. Okay, so let me drink a couple of these coffees. Get super jittery. Thank you for the help, though. Yeah, willpower keeps you alive while your stamina is at 0. I knew that. Hello, friend. Come pick up this trash can. Good. Damn. He pegged me with it. Well, I hit a dude with a dude there, so... I can throw the brass knuckles at people, though, which is interesting. Let me go try to find another stick. Oh, look, 2 sticks. I guess this game's pretty grindy if you're playing one player and you don't know what you're doing. Have we established that yet? Alright, I'm trying not to rage right now, but like, I've had some really frustrating deaths. But I'm glad you're all here. Oh, this is a metal pipe. Okay, you could tell by the sound effect that it makes when it hits the floor. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, no, that one was a wooden stick. This one's a metal pipe. Maybe it's better then. Alright, it seems like they're less likely to block if I hit with the range of this pipe. And I dodged down there because I thought that trash can would still hit me, even if it was on top of the fence there. Alright, I got $11. Bring 25 to the town after the one you've been going to. Alright, so the next town I need $15.25. What's that for, Anthony Curley? Is that for what I think it is? I missed the money. More coffee. Yes. Alright. I also want to say that after I get, should I get dragon feet or stone hands? You guys pick. Should I get kickies or punchies? That guy didn't block any of my attacks. What a badass. He's like, yeah, watch this. I'm so hardcore, I'm just gonna let you kill me. See if I care. Like your name is KarmaJolt. I'm clever. And sometimes funny. More like River City Handsome. Nate9, I thought that was funny, so I'm saying it again. This guy is the worst. This guy with like the plain face and the straight haircut. Shit. Have to get my life back. Nate can have my vote. Alright, I'm probably just gonna get the kicking one because it looks goofier. Holy shit. The first thing that happened was they came up to me and they took all my life from me. So good thing I had that willpower that kept me alive, but like... I'm seriously about to rage and just like spike my controller. I'm not gonna do that. But this is frustrating. Let me buy some muffins. Let me see if a bunch of agility will help me. Okay. I haven't made any progress in this game. That's what I feel like. But let's get some agility. Real life should be like this. You just eat 6 muffins and suddenly you're a lot faster. I'd be pretty darn fast. I've eaten some muffins in my day, I'll tell you that. I will tell you what. Yeah, so this is about going as well as my last River City Ransom stream, which I tried to 2-man with Mega Harv, and like the lag was just like absolutely unplayable. I don't think the netcode on this Retro Brawler bundle is all that great. But other than that, like the games on this Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler bundle are a ton of fun, and it's worth picking up, especially if you find it on sale or something. Am I faster? I can't tell. Maybe a little. Does agility increase my movement speed or my hit rate? My attack speed? That would be awesome, as a matter of fact. Kinda looked like I hit faster there. Alright. Got a little bit of money. That guy hit himself by bouncing a chain off of the wall. Shit. That guy went nuts on me there. Might die here. This is insane. I'm here and the boys are vibing. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Ink Freddy Fazbear. I'm having so much trouble with this game. Alright, maybe I do want hot cocoa. Because that gives me a bunch of life. That gives me like 24. Alright, let's GTFO. Where is everybody? Sometimes the enemies just don't spawn. That is the worst. When you just walk into the next room and immediately get a hit. I mean, it happens to the enemies all the time, but like, it should. Oh my god, I just took a ton of damage from that. Oh shit. I didn't die! Thanks, willpower. Yeah, did you see that? My life went back up like a little bit. Okay, I swear we're gonna get to $27. I swear we're gonna get to $27, because that's what Mega Harv told me to do. But holy shit, it was way harder than I expected. It still is. You start the game with 20 bucks, so like all you need to do is get $7. And I absolutely have not been able to do that. Alright, give me a stick. Stop blocking me. And every hit you take damages you for like a quarter of your health. It's pretty nuts. And I don't know how to get these enemies to not block every attack I throw out. So I haven't figured that part out yet. I just wanted this. Thank you. Yes, goons. Come get chained. Oh, I should have hit him twice there. Yeah, I've never seen this guy die in one combo. This flat-headed dude. Took a hit. I love that if you take one hit, you have to spend like $3 of your hard-earned money to get that life back. I've been streaming for an hour and I've gotten nowhere. Is that right? Is that actually right? Unfucking believable. Maybe I should quit and try some other time. Is this what you would like? Because this is, like, honestly embarrassing at this point. I didn't realize that I'd been streaming for an hour. Alright, if I die again, I'm actually gonna rage. I'm, like, actually gonna quit. Because this is super embarrassing for me, especially since my name is KarmaJolt, and it's like a thing that comes from this game, so you'd expect me to be, like, pretty good at this. But no, I don't think I've ever beaten this game. Isn't that crazy? I just chose that name because I thought it was funny. I almost ran into the wall there, which is not what you want to do. Whoa, okay. Controller doing weird things. Those super arms that can block steel pipes and bike chains. Everyone in River City Ransom goes to the gym and works only on arms. Yeah, weird that, like, some regular dude can block a pipe and, like, not take any damage from that. That was bad. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I hit the trash cans into those dudes. Oh, he hit himself. I thought he hit me and I was about to be real mad. Give me my chain back. Yeah, it looks like the chain can hit the, can hit the trash cans into enemies. Alright, this dude can fucking move. Well, that was lucky. That was lucky that my enemy friend blocked that. I need this chain. That guy just hit me a bunch and then ran away? I didn't die. I just lost a bunch of fucking money. Okay. I'm very mad. I think I'm gonna try this again some other time. I'm just gonna start over later tonight or tomorrow, but like, it should have been easy, right? The first thing you're supposed to do is just get $7 and get the stone hands technique or the kicky thing, but like, I've been playing for over an hour and have gotten nowhere in this game. So let me take another attempt at it tomorrow. I'm just gonna sign off and try again some other time because this is embarrassing and I am not having a good time. So thanks for watching, everybody, but let's try again tomorrow. Or tonight if I come back later, I don't know.